Guys, week 1 of the NFL is so close, I can just feel it. We have just under a week left until we're able to get some NFL regular season action. Are y'all excited? I am ecstatic. But meanwhile, preseason has been giving us some much needed enjoyment that's been holding us over until the season actually starts. I'm really enjoying watching some of these roster battles play out, and we've already had some difficult roster decisions be made. Like the trading of 2021 third overall pick Trey Lance to the Cowboys and the trading of 2020 8th overall pick Isaiah Simmons to the Giants. And because of just how hard these players are battling in the preseason, it's giving us a lot of highlights that really just have you sitting there wondering, like, what the heck just happened? And today I have comprised a list of my top 10 plays of preseason week 2. It was pretty tough to put this list together just because of how awesome these plays have been so far, but I think I did a pretty good job. So let's go ahead and hop into play number 10. All right, y'all, so getting into play number 10, we got Brian Hoyer dropping back to pass, and it's picked off by Jake Hummel. He's gone the 10-5 touchdown. It's a pick 6 for the linebacker, Jake Hummel. Sean McVay is so hyped. They had him mic'd up on the coach's cam and they was talking to him, and it was just a great play by Jake Hummel. I definitely think Jake Hummel has some DB experience earlier in his career, maybe middle school, high school, I don't know, but he definitely has some DB experience because the way he tracked that ball throughout the air, knew exactly where to place his hands, where to high point the ball. It's just all the things that they teach you in DB school. I know from personal firsthand experience, this is what they teach you in DB. Look at it. Ooh, dropping back to his zone and catching that ball, taking it to the house, and he has some speed for a big man as well. Great job, Jake Hummel. Let's go ahead and get into play number 9. All right, play number 9 now. We got Zachariah Wilson from the New York Jets. He's dropping back to pass. Does he see anything open? He doesn't. The pocket is collapsing. He gets out of there somehow, and he makes 2 defenders miss, and he's hugging the sideline like a tightrope. And what does he do? He lowers the shoulder like a running back, and he gets up, and he's fine. He is completely fine. And he's back at, Zach Wilson, one thing we know about Zach Wilson is that he's tough, okay? He's put his running skills on display before. He did it at BYU. He's done it now in the pros. Obviously, under Aaron Rodgers, he's going to learn a lot of things, but Aaron Rodgers ain't going to teach you how to really scramble and get out of the pocket and make something with your legs, because we know Aaron Rodgers is more of a pocket passer quarterback. Zach Wilson, this was all Zach Wilson, and I just love it. Like I said, under Aaron Rodgers, he's going to learn a lot of things. Zachariah, I think he's going to be good. I don't know if his name is Zachariah for real. Don't quote me on that. It might be Zachary or something like that. I don't know what Zach is short for, but yeah, Zachariah, you did your thing. All right, y'all, moving on to play number 8. We got the Browns versus the Philadelphia Eagles, and we got Deshaun Kaiser. He's dropping back to pass. Pocket is collapsing in this play as well. What is he doing? Oh my God, the elusiveness. He wearing that number 7. He represented Michael Vick out there. Oh my goodness. This wasn't even a big play. It was only like a 6-yard run maybe on 3rd and 4, but it was a big play because it was 3rd down. He was about to get sacked in the end zone for a safety, and he got out of there. His legs really showed up in this play, and just the vision, just the ball carrier vision, the quarterback awareness to know that the pocket was collapsing, know exactly where to go, know where to dodge. Dude, he made what? That's 4. Now, hold on. 1. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 defenders miss all in one play for a 6-yard run. I was pretty good. All right, here at number 7, we had to include the Atlanta Falcons in there. We got Bijan Robinson, one-handed grab out of the backfield. I can't wait to see more of Bijan Robinson, man. Oh my God. Bijan Robinson is about to be a monster. Rookie of the year is definitely something that's in his future. That could definitely be something that's in his grasp this year, just because of the plays he's able to make. And it wasn't even a big run, but the ball wasn't placed in the right spot for Bijan to actually catch it and do something with it. But because of his elusiveness and because of just how he's able to make these great catches, these crazy catches and these crazy plays. He caught that ball with one hand, and I really don't even think he had to do that. He could have put that other arm out there just to grab that ball and put two hands on it, but he wanted to be a little flashy. It's preseason, obviously. You do stuff that you wouldn't really do in regular season games. So Bijan Robinson, you just crazy, man. You crazy, and I can't wait to see more of you. Alrighty, now at number 6, we got Ehlinger down the field to James Washington. And he grabs it just with one hand so casually. And it was just perfectly placed just right in his forearm. It's like, it just knew where exactly to go. He didn't even catch it really with his hand. It was like all forearm and elbow right there. It was, I don't know, bro. I don't know. This was crazy. And he just did it so effortlessly. And it's like the defender was just helpless. The defender was just so helpless. He looking around like, what in the heck just happened? I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what I could do to defend this, because it was a perfectly placed ball, perfect catch, and then he walks out of bounds, and it's like, hey, this is what I do. All right, guys, here we go. Another defensive play at number 5. We got the rookie Will Anderson blowing up the running back and making the sack on Skylar Thompson, the strip sack. Luckily, Skylar Thompson, he was able to recover that, and the Dolphins were able to retain possession. But Will Anderson, man, oh my, I just would hate. I mean, this is a mismatch already. He already dominates the offensive line. I would hate to be a wide receiver or a running back or even a fullback, maybe even a tight end. I don't know. I would hate to be somebody. I already would hate to be an old lineman guarding Will Anderson, having to block him. But imagine being somebody that's probably 100 pounds lighter than Will Anderson, even 50 pounds lighter, having to block him or even just slow him down. They were not able to do that in this play. He was not able to do that. This poor soul just got blown up, and Skylar Thompson was just helpless. Will Anderson, this is a rookie of the year candidate too, man. Oh my God, I can't wait to see more of Will Anderson. He's just dominant. He's a powerhouse. The way he's just able to just blow up the backfield several times a game, it's flawless, it's beautiful, and it really just reminds me of like that old school defensive player, like that Lawrence Taylor type guy that just run in there and just disrupt everything. But yeah, Will Anderson, you a beast. All right, guys, at number 4, we got Josh Johnson. He drops back the pass, floats it up for James Prochet. Is it a touchdown? It is not a touchdown. It is actually intercepted by Jartavius Martin. He's making defenders miss. I really should say offenders, because they're offensive players, but they just turn into defensive players because it's a pick. And he is finally pushed out of bounds, and then he is immediately loved on by all of his teammates because he just gave them great field position. This is a great play. It wasn't that good of defense at first. I'm gonna tell you right now, it was not that good of defense. You can see he was lagging behind, and if it was a better placed ball, it might have been 6 for the Baltimore Ravens. But because of his recovery skills, and because like they teach you in DB drills, if you're lagging behind, try to get a hand in that pocket where the ball is going for the receiver, just right into those two hands. And that's what he was able to do. And he was able to take it away. That was a great play by Jartavius Martin. Keep it up, my brother. All right, boys, getting into the top 3, we got Kyle Trask. He drops back the pass, shot to the end zone. It is bobbled and caught for a touchdown by Trey Palmer. Young man, that was some great hand-eye coordination to just stick with the ball. That was some great coverage. And I actually thought, I may be wrong, but I actually think that Jets defender got a hand on that ball. Let's see here. I'm not sure. I can't really see because he has white gloves and a white background with the Jets logo in the end zone. I can't really see, but it looked like he got a hand on the ball. But the hand-eye coordination and just the concentration by Trey Palmer to make sure he was the one to come down with that and bobble it in the air to give himself a second chance at coming down with that ball. It was a great play. Great throw by Kyle Trask as well, just putting it in the perfect spot, like right over the defender's head, just to put it into that spot where Trey Palmer could be the only one to make the play on the ball. Great pass. I've seen some good stuff from Kyle Trask, and I'm very excited to watch him. Well, I think Baker Mayfield is going to be the one starting, but I don't know. Kyle Trask, he might have a little something to say about that, but we're gonna see. And that was, like I said, that was a great catch by Trey Palmer. All right, at number 2, we got the Atlanta Falcons once again, and we got Ritter throwing to Drake London, and he just takes the ball away. His height, 6'5", I believe that's what he is. I think he's a 6'5" frame, kind of just coming down and muscling that boy out the way. That was a great ball by Ritter, great pass placement, and he is inbounds. His 2 feet are inbounds, and that is a first down on 3rd and 12. Big play for the Atlanta Falcons, and I cannot wait to see this team in action. Oh my God, this offense is just going to be amazing. And before you ask, yes, I put 2 Atlanta Falcons highlights in this top 10, but how can you blame me? It wasn't just because I'm biased. Yes, I'm biased of the Atlanta Falcons. I love the Falcons, but these were 2 great plays. Bijan Robinson, one-handed grab, and we had Drake London high-pointing that ball, falling back in the air, defender draped all over him. I mean, man, Drake London is in for a breakout season. He's one of those players that I think is going to eclipse 1,000 yards this season for the first time in their career. Drake London, great. Oh man, I can't wait to see. I'm gonna get off it. I can't wait to see it. That's all I'm saying. I can't wait to see him. All right, guys. At number 1, we got Kyle Trask once again. What is he gonna do this time? He drops back to pass, and in double coverage, it is Raheem Jarrett coming down with the catch. This was insane, and this for me was definitely worthy of the number 1 spot. All these good plays on this top 10. I saw this play and I was like, this is it. This is number 1. This is number 1. I was trying to compare them all, and this was the only one that I was like, I did not have a problem being number 1. I was like, the play was just perfect. The ball placement first. It was double coverage, not being scared to launch that ball deep in double coverage, being confident in his arm strength and his ball placement and accuracy. And then Raheem Jarrett, 2 hands on the ball, making sure it came down with him. Wow. I really just don't think, because that ball was placed so well, I don't think the defenders really had a chance to make a play on it. You know what I mean? Like, there's some balls where it's like, okay, maybe the defender did this, maybe they reached out a little bit, maybe they're running faster. No. Like, the ball was just, it was perfectly placed, bro. It was perfectly placed, and it was just a great catch and a great throw by Kyle Trask and Raheem Jarrett. Wow. Like I said, Kyle Trask, man, I don't know, man. He might not see the field this year, but if he's able to see the field at some point this year, next year, whenever, I don't know, Kyle Trask, he's showing a lot of signs of being a starting quarterback. And dude, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. He's kind of excited me this preseason. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. Like I said, Kyle Trask, he's doing it. He's doing his thing. I can't lie. All right, guys, that is it for my top 10 plays of preseason week 2. If you enjoyed this top 10 plays video, please smash that like button and comment below which play was your favorite. I'm definitely looking forward to the plays that week 3 preseason brings, and those top 10 plays will definitely be included in another video very, very soon. As you can tell, I am very, very excited for regular season to start, and preseason is really just the precursor to what we are going to see in this regular season. But guys, with that being said, it's your boy Mel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you all. Stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.